Alive. Yeah. Well, I'm just about to put the camera on you on episode 32 of Hawaii National Park, the Volcano National Park in Hawaii, Big Island. So here we go. Let's see if this works. Kabam. So what we're seeing now is episode 32 erupting, and there she is, this hydrant of lava that's just like pumping up towards me. Now, from where you see the lava erupting from the hole there to its peak is around uh, 450 feet, and presently, and so it's like you can get the scale of it. I'm about a mile away or more, and it's been going off this morning, September the 2nd, 2025, for now for about 2 or 3 hours. So it may get bigger, it may not, and we will see, but this is just a splendid look at all of the view of all of the activity here. Now the dark swirls in there, let's see if I can focus and get them in. There we go. See those dark strands and devas coming off the lava here? Yeah, there we go, the wisps. Okay, the dark side on the right-hand side, that's tooth, that's the lava freezing into rock, but it's very fine, and sometimes it's like glass, and most of it will end up like cinders, and and it's called Pele's hair, the glass version, because it's like fine strands of glass, which presently now will be blowing away from me. And yeah, look at that, isn't that just frigging amazing? You guys, you need to pop in and see this. Episode 32, Big Island. Yeah, let's keep this running. Let's see what we get going. Okay. So I was talking to one of the rangers just earlier, and okay, you see where it's still cooling, that lava there, and so it's in the process of steaming, mostly from the groundwater, but some of it will be the smoking from the sulfur, I guess. And so this floor there that we see steaming, which goes on around. Can't see it from here. And is over a mile long. And it's filled up 200 feet. So that would be about 70 meters. And over here where the mouth of the lava flow is happening, let's see if I get a better focus on it. The ground is even higher up there. Now you can see the crater rim, and there we go around there. So it used to be the crater rim to the floor was 200 feet deeper before this series of 32 eruptions, which has been going on for like, let's see, since December the 24th, Christmas Day, 2024. So we've had 32 of these episodes happening. Quite amazing, huh? And so there's billions, I guess. So yeah, it's got to be billions of tons or cubic yards of meters of lava that's outpoured. And I don't have the data in front of me, but it's kind of interesting because I did an AI thing and asked it to predictively analyze when the next lava flow was going off, and it was really accurate. And it took a bunch of different measurements. Some of them were how much volume of lava came out in the previous flow. The other one was the height of the plumes, which are all vertical at that time. These ones are pluming to the side like a fire hydrant. And the tilt angle that occurs, very slight tilt changes in the ground around here, imperceptible, but it leans off or begins to swell up when it's actually going to be lifted up and erupted like this, which started around 4 a.m. this morning. Yeah, give us a like, shout out I think we can chat. I believe so. And let's see. Lighting, close, retouch, hide, live, mute, flip. Let's see there. But anyway, the so millions of tons have come out of there over this last 9 months now, right? We're getting on 9 months. And right behind me over here, can't see it, I'm too low down, but is the summit of Mauna Loa. And I hike up there a lot. In fact, I'm writing a book about it. High altitude hiking the Hawaiian Maunas, the Hawaiian Mountains. So this is episode 22. Look at that tooth. Yeah, they're just like these amazing wispy manifesting energies condensing. It shows how fine that those Pele's hair are, because they're the ones that get lifted highest. And literally it's like this very thin, hair-like, long strands of greenish, have a greenish tint to them from the olivine. And so here we go. We had some people looking just a few moments ago, and gosh, look how, yeah, come on guys, that's great. And yeah, do you have any questions? I don't know if we can chat on this. Maybe not. But yeah, this is like extraordinary occurrence. This is live as I sit here on the crater rim, right? Go straight on the, and I'm kind of camouflaged from the walkway behind me. You can maybe see people walking down the, so I'm right on the edge here. Let's turn around again. There you go. Yeah, there's a big view of it. Isn't that amazing? Wow, such a blessing to be up here, Mana. Yeah, mahalo. All the spirits and the entities and the life forces that are birthing here. All the earthing, birthing and earthing. Yeah, these hikers. That's a lot of fire that this lady was saying. Yeah, the military camp is right behind me here. Yeah, there we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. Probably pixelates out a little, but so that plume height is approximately it's come down a bit. I'd say it's about 400 feet presently. And so you can get a scale of how long that stuff is being, the lava is being blown like a fire hydrant, you know, but of lava. And the black wispy stuff is the solidifying lava that's being lifted up by the air currents. Look at that beautiful, wow, that swirling dervish there, just evaporated. All these different energies come in with these lava flows. And yeah, this is like you're taking the core energies of the planet, and there's a whole thing happening down there which I'm going to be talking about, or I'm writing about right now for my book, High Altitude Hiking the Hawaiian Maunas. And it all starts off with a lucid dream, actually. I had an amazing lucid dream. And it was an invitational dream to move to the Big Island back in late 1990s. So as it turns out, I've been here quite a while. Hey, look at that. puff of smoke ring up there. Anyway, thanks for hanging in there, guys, and you have an amazing day. I'll be back on this channel with more of this stuff. I'm gonna go around the other side and get an angle, probably 90 degrees from where I'm sitting. Talk to you later. Hey, mahalo, malaloa, aloha, mauna kea. Live, Kilauea, September the 2nd, episode 32, guys. Look at that plume. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Probably about 400 feet coming at us at 45 degrees or whatever it is. Look at how massive that fire hydrant is of lava. Lava hydrant. Yeah. So I'm sitting on the edge of the crater rim here. Go straight down. Don't want to get any closer than that. And behind me is the trail. Behind that a road, and then behind that the military camp. Hey, aloha. Yeah, look at that. So that's about a mile away from me, or more.